Hello, welcome to our second set of webinars for our PLC for virtual PLCs for 6 through 12 band. I'm Dondra Bell McCroy, and I'm your virtual PLC lead. So, in this webinar, we're going to talk about kicking off the school year to have a successful school year. So, let's jump right in. How do I kick off a successful school year? That is something that we always mull over in our minds all the time as band directors, really trying to make each year better than the year before. Well, a successful school year actually starts with recruiting in the spring. So, in order to get a really good start to the school year, you have to make sure that you've set yourself up for success in the fall by doing all of these different things, recruitment activities in the spring. So we're just going to talk really quickly about recruitment techniques for the spring to prep you for the fall. So it's really important to get students into your program. It's even more important to keep students in your program. You want to make sure that they're in the correct band classes, they're in the right place so that they are at the right level so that they can find great success. You don't want them to get bored, you don't want them to feel overwhelmed. You want them to be right in the right spot, the Goldilocks of band classes, making sure that parents understand the importance of band and the fine arts in secondary school. They need to understand that this is a huge part of the academic tapestry of their students being involved in fine arts classes. So I don't know about you, but for me, being an introvert, this is how I always feel about recruitment. I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm over it. It's too much. But that's how I feel in my mind. But when I step in front of the kids and the parents, this is how I have to portray recruitment. We're super awesome. Come one, come all. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. So if you're like me and you're not that person that likes to be out in front, recruitment is going to be a little more difficult for you. You have to work a little harder at it. But it's worth it. Go ahead and do the performance, do the show, be authentic to yourself, but make sure that you get it done because it really is important to the success of your program. And the best recruiting tool year after year after year is just having a quality program. It's just that simple. Kids want to be a part of something successful. So middle school is different than high school. You're really recruiting for your beginning band program. And in our new reality of post COVID or in the middle of a pandemic still, there is going to be a lasting effect of the pandemic on our program. So we may have to do some creative recruiting at both the middle and the high school level. And for high school, of course, we have so many other parts of our program that we have to recruit for. So recruitment in middle school, I love this quote by Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And so as a high school director, I think of that quote a lot. And how do I predict the future of the high school program? I have to go and help my middle school directors create what I want to see in the future. So it's really important, high school directors, for you to be involved in not just the eighth grade band, but in especially the sixth grade band, because you want them to get as much attention and as much love as possible so that they feel that band is a family and it's a place they want to be for the long haul. So, like I said before, thinking outside of the box for the start of a school year, think in the spring about how you can help your band numbers improve, how you can reach more kids in a time when their emotional health is really important and their social health is really important. This is a great way to reach kids that you might have missed in sixth grade. Grab them in seventh grade and bring them into the fold and help them become a part of the band family. Our new reality, convincing parents that band is safe in a pandemic culture here. Instrument testing and petting zoos, making sure that parents feel that their kids are going to be safe in your care, and that band is not a place where they're going to, get COVID and it's all over, it's a wrap. So making sure that parents understand what you're doing to keep their kids safe is really important to getting them into the program for the first time. And then also talk with your administration. What are their expectations? What do they want from you? And what do they want from the program? And so these are just some things about your instrument testing, just some ideas that I thought I'd throw in here for you to look at to keep things moving and to keep kids safe. So that is going to be the biggest question moving into a new school year. How are you going to keep my kids safe? So just thinking of these things to get get life, your band life started at the beginning of the school year in our new reality. Should I have a seventh grade beginning band? Loop your administration into it. Poll your sixth grade band kids and, go with your gut. If you feel like you can offer something to the kids, go for it. It'll be great. Now, building relationships with your elementary music teachers is going to help you middle school teachers because they know those kids better than you do. And so if reach out to them and they they will give you all of the information you need to know. And if they feel that you're an advocate for them, they will be an advocate for you. All they want to see is their students be successful. This is just some more things to just using varying types of communications to get kids to into your band program, how to reach the parents, how to reach the students, being creative and reaching them in a way that is going to get them in the door. It's really important. High school recruitment. This is going to be difficult. You got to have a strategy to get those eighth graders into the program. They need to see you. They need to hear from you. They need to know that you're there and that you care about them and that you want them to join your band family at the high school level. Marching band is a whole nother beast. Talk to yourself about all of the things you do for marching band. Really ask yourself these questions. What's your vision for the marching band? What does the school and community need from the marching band? Is the marching band the center of your program? Really think about that and think about, is this hurting or harming your recruitment efforts? And don't forget about your color guard because they are a whole nother branch of the marching band that matters. So a good hype video can go a long way. I'll post this video so you can see it. It's a way that you can grab the kids and pull them in. And same thing, our color guard instructor, Addie Kelly, she's a rock star, and she's done a really great job of reaching out to students and being open and welcoming and all of that. And so we've gotten a lot of kids into the color guard that may not have done it otherwise, but just because she was so welcoming and open. And again, a good hype video can go a long way. So I'll post this one as well so you can see it. Should you have a beginning high school band, go with your gut again. Talk to your administration. Go with your gut. If there are kids that are saying, I want to be in the marching band, but I don't play an instrument. So let them know I've got spots in my beginning band for ninth graders or 10th graders that want to learn an instrument. And that's the only way you're going to be able to be in the marching band. So go ahead and see what's out there. You might be surprised. There actually might be a lot of kids that are interested in joining the band in high school. So I hope that this kind of helps with springboarding us into our discussion of kicking off the school year. Remember that every school year starts truly for band folks, for orchestra folks, for chorus folks. It really starts for us in the spring, not at the beginning of the school year. So I wanted to start there just to remind you of all of the things that lead up to the start of the school year. And I'll be back and we'll start from the real beginning of the school year for us high school band folks, um, marching band camp. So I will see you in a bit, and I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, drop them in that discussion board. Let's share some ideas and let's bounce some ideas around with each other. Also, give us a look on social media. Check out our YouTube channel, and we're always here to discuss and to bat ideas around. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.